Greetings, exiles and pioneers alike. My name is Jeezy, and yesterday I participated in the Satisfactory Pass It On event, which sees a single save file passed between many participants, each of whom get a 20 by 20 plot and 2 hours to build whatever they want, as long as it's within the theme of the current event. This time it was games that are not satisfactory, and I'll give you one guess as to what I chose for my entry. I had a blast contributing. It was an awesome event that unfortunately is almost over. The silver lining of that, of course, is that there are a bunch of entries already made. Almost 100, actually. So if this is something that you're interested in, either viewing or registering to participate yourself, go and visit that link down in the description below. I'm also going to be putting DC Juan's channel down in the description. Go and show him some love. He is the organizer of this event and has archived videos for all of the previous Pass-It-Ons, as well as I imagine there's probably going to be one coming up soon for this one too. I don't want to steal his thunder as it is his event, so the only build that I'm going to be showing off in this video is mine. The rest of the video is just going to be highlights from my stream. So with that said, thank you for watching, and I hope you enjoy. Regularly scheduled content will be returning soon. Still creates the effect that I'm after. I'll just swatch these guys down. Now, what else do I need? I need a little guy here. I need some kind of little guy. Who's the little guy that goes here? Maybe like a... Oh, I can't place miners outside of resource nodes. That's right. Maybe a smelter. Actually, I think a smelter would work so well. Yes, it would. All right. It was smelter. And another little smelter on the other side. Oh, this is actually already coming out so nice. What can I put in here? Oh, I might just be able to put a sign. I think I could probably just do signs for a lot of this stuff. Okay. And I'll probably have to do the same thing for these guys. A little guy. Yeah, just a little guy. You know how it is. Oh, that's so perfect. I love it. Please tell me the fluid buffers fit. If I clip them, I think they fit. Yes, they do. Okay. I love it. Completely unplanned. Oh, but they clip with each other. Dang, okay. Full with wine? There were plenty of bottles of wine, clearly. Look, I promise. It's a real thing. I'm making a real thing. You'll see. You'll all see soon enough. Maybe I just do pipes. Oh, actually... Yes, wall supports, or pipes, are perfect. All right, clean pipes.
Fix-it pipelines can contain any fluid,
Ada,
including the water
I'm trying to
necessary for
focus.
coal-powered generators. Note, water does not flow upwards by itself.
Thanks.
While water extractors provide some lift to
Yeah.
truly defy gravity, consider the use of pipeline pumps.
Great. Thanks. Clear. Thank you. That's awesome. Ada, not now, please. Please, for the love of God. It's not the time. There we go. How about a hover pack in that one? That one looks pretty good. Okay. I think this side is actually... It's pretty good. That's pretty much done. Okay, let's do the other side. Thank you for joining. Oh, for sure, dude. I've had my eye on this game for a very long time, and I'm so glad that I was able to finally find my foothold in it. The first time I played, I stopped just shy of coal. Or no, actually, the first time I played, I didn't even get through phase 1. The second time I played, I stopped just shy of coal. Well, it's not going to be exact then. It's artist representation. Artist transformative, you know? If it was exactly the same, I wouldn't be a good artist, which is why it's just a representation. Of course. Not because I lack the requisite skills to make it so, but because I am a true artist. I think everybody would have enjoyed Picasso's works if he just painted people exactly as they were. No, not at all. Thanks for the continued follows, guys, as well. Thanks a ton. Storage box. I need a splitter. Hold on. Where's, kind of forgetting where things are. There we go. Okay. Hopefully this fits. Oh, it fits. It fits really well, actually. Can I fit a power switch in here? I don't think I can. No, biomass burner is way too big. I think I can kind of fit a priority power switch. Okay, and then I need one more thing. Oh, maybe I put a snowman in. There we go. It's holiday themed. He's kind of bulging outside of the box there, just a little bit. Maybe a different Christmas decoration. What about? Oh yeah, a little wreath. Lovely. Okay, what else am I missing on this side? Just like one of these guys. Now on to join the journey as a streamer in the future? Yeah, dude. I've been putting most of my current Satisfactory save has been streamed. It feels like such a good stream game to just like hang out. You get to see like people's progress as they move through the game. I really love it. Okay, so quick little overview. This is what it looks like right now. If anybody has any idea about what it could be, start making your guesses. These guys actually need to be taller than they are to keep with the theme of this. Actually, let's give them a little bit of freeform. I think they don't actually need to be taller. We'll just give them a little bit of freeform. Oh, I glanced over. I wish I could remember the name. Is it PoE? It is PoE. You got it. It is the UI from PoE 2. That's a good guess. So you got, oh actually this I never recolored that, so that probably would have made it easier. Life globe, flasks, charms, skills, in this case, machines and such, mana, and then little fixtures on the side. All of their UI has like little fixtures and guys on it, so I figured I would try and do something like that. But yeah, you got it. The UI though is actually the easy part. Once the UI is actually done, it's gonna get kind of bad, I feel. But we'll see. Who knows? Maybe it's not. Maybe it's not gonna get bad. Oh, that's a bad attitude to have. Let's not. Happy odium noises. Yeah, PoE is my other main game that I enjoy. When I'm not playing Satisfactory, I'm playing PoE. So now that someone has guessed it, you can name the build on the main sign. That's probably a good thing to do. I'm just gonna do that for now. If I can't come up with a more creative name. I mean, that's very descriptive. There you go. Good guess, odium. I imagine there's an upwards limit of 20 as well. Is that correct? Upper limit is the skybox. You can go as high as you want. Oh, okay. Oh, yes, I know what I could do. Let's do it. I'm so excited. Let me zoom up on the same axis as this guy so that I can keep it in line with the rest of the stuff. Excellent build. Thank you. I appreciate it. I came up with this idea like at the end of 2 days ago, and I had no idea how to implement it and no practice. So I'm super glad that somebody was able to guess it and that it is actually turning out kind of good. Here we go. Beautiful. Oh yeah, it needs to be out of something. Hold on. Is it? There's only like 2 meme numbers. I don't know. There you go. You guys got a lot of mana. I need to get some life nodes. This is the part that I really should have thought of. This is the part that I really should have thought of if I wanted to be creative with it. Because this is like quest text and objective. Okay. Now what if I just did this? I'll just do this 1 meter, but it kind of ends at that point. I love it. I love it so much. Okay, it's perfect. All right, let's get some more foundations down behind these signs so I can add some more quests. Oh, the quest text is kind of running away. The quests can't be super long, unfortunately. Automate silica. Sure, that's a fine quest. I think this guy can handle automating silica. Might need to go a little simpler on the quests. How about just get silica? Sure. There we go. Okay, that aligns better. All right, pipes, quartz, coal, pollute. There we go. Lovely. What's a good last quest? Spiders. Oh my god. Oh no, it's too much. It goes down a line. All right. These quests are very vague, but you know, I'm sure this guy can figure it out. He's only got 420 life, but he had the sense to reserve all of his spirit. So, he's going places. All right, let's get rid of the foundations. I think the quest board is done. All right, yeah, quest board is done. What else do I have to do? Oh, I need a minimap. Are we playing PoE? We sure are. Yeah, I know that the stream title and the game might look a little weird, and also, you know, the category is a little weird. Don't worry, this is PoE. I promise. It's a new update. They finally added really comprehensive base building and also like fluid dynamics, which is kind of weird for an action RPG, but you know what? GGG has earned some faith. They've earned a little bit of player goodwill, so I'm just gonna keep going with it, you know? I'm just not gonna question it too hard. Cool, good game. Very good game. I love it. Slightly pixelated, but quite clear. Thank you. I feel like I'm doing pretty good with what I got. And I have a lot of time left, so I might try and do something that I'm not sure that I have time for. Or at least that I don't have I potentially don't have the skills for. Like, I don't know if I'm going to be able to do it. The UI was easy, but the rest, we shall see. Did you do a test run or just going for it? I'm just going for it. This was, yeah, this was like completely, nothing was planned ahead of time. I knew what I wanted to do, and here I am doing it. Braver than me, I think I built mine about 5 or 6 times. Like I said, that's usually how I come up with some of my best ideas, and how I build my factories normally. Is I'll have a general idea of what I want to do, but then instead of like, I'll usually just build as I go. I find that to be a lot more enjoyable. Like, I don't even know what my factory is going to look like before it's done. But it was kind of fun going in and just like not knowing how anything was going to turn out. Sometimes when it's big enough, it means that I'll start with one design motif, and then halfway through I'm like, oh, that's a cool design motif. And then I look back at my factory and I'm like, am I going to redo my entire factory for this new one? I think I probably am. So it has its flaws. Don't do what I do. Definitely not recommended. Same. It's just so fun to do it that way. It means that none of my factories are ever the same. Yeah, so we do that. That one's good. Good. Paint it back to Caterium. We're good. UI's in the right spot now. Okay. All right, here's the point where I might start making some mistakes, but it's okay, because I've already got the UI down so good that I think if I make a mistake, it's fine and nobody can complain. Kissacast, thank you for the follow, dude. My alerts, if you see me like struggling in pain, it's because I just got an alert, because I can still hear them and they're rather loud for me. Sorry for the jump scare. You're good, dude. It's my own fault. It's entirely my own fault. I thought that I had my alert set up correctly. Something has clearly broken though. And as I expressed earlier in the stream, I'm like 3 or 4 days away from doing a massive audio overhaul of my entire stream. That's when I get my new hardware, and I am not there yet. So once I get there, it'll be better. It's just not today. I was considering making like a boss, one of the bosses from the game, and trying to put it in, but I think that would take way too much time. And I also don't, it would end up looking like some kind of weird monstrosity. I don't even know if I would be capable of that. So let's just try and maybe do something a little bit simpler. Let's just do the basic my little basic hideout layout. I may have made the screen a little too tall. Oh well, you work with what you got, I guess. 4:3 ratio. Yeah. Well, I did cut off a little bit here, and yeah, I made it too tall. I'm playing at like a weird resolution. Don't judge me. So hardcore doesn't even use the suggested resolution. I make my own rules. I don't need your suggested resolution. Thank you very much. I've been playing 4:3 since my younger days, and it's served me just fine, thank you. Close enough. I feel like I'm going to be saying that a lot from this point onwards. So old they play on channel 3. Hey, I actually get that one. Those were the days. Best days, best years of my life, you ask me. For all this DLSS and dynamic resolution scaling, all this junk. Who needs it? Back in my day, games were made of lines. 2 lines, specifically. They went up and down and they paddled a ball around, and that's all we needed. Didn't need anything else to have a good time. Kids these days need their Fortnites and whatnot. They're so entitled. What happened to just putting a ball in a cup? Ah, I'm gonna go put a ball in a cup right now, and then take a nap at 4:30. Sorry if you take naps at 4:30 and are offended by this. I feel attacked. Once you hit 30, naps take on a whole new meaning. I've still got a few good years left in me before that's where I'm at. Yeah, maybe I'll change my whole tune though. Who knows? I don't think I've ever once taken a nap that I've been like, oh yeah, that was good. I always wake up from my naps feeling like I just traveled straight to hell and was sent back, and like I'm jarred awake by like how much my body now hurts suddenly. But I'm doing good. Yeah. The pre-stream jitters have subsided. They were gone pretty quickly actually. And man, I'm just enjoying the building. Thanks due to no small part by the people who came in and helped me set everything up. Skash and Plinkable. And I'm sorry, I actually have forgotten the name of the other person. I'm so sorry. I do remember that his name didn't fit on the sign. Totally Average Gamer. That guy. Thank you as well. Because, you know, I would have been stressing out a lot more without you guys. Totally Average Gamer. I'll show you the sign once I'm done. It's really funny. Because everybody else's names fit perfectly. And then his sign just has like the T at the beginning of his name is it's like on a separate sign. Okay, portals are down. I could do a stash. I could actually do a stash with the personal storage box. Let's see. There's a sign. Oh, come on. My paste kind of gets sticky sometimes. I guess that's what paste is supposed to be. Never thought about that. All right. That means I need a sign for stash and guild stash up at the top. And probably also to place some personal storage boxes down up here. Everything's basically done though. I'm just adding some finishing touches. I think it's looking pretty good. I don't think there's really anything else. I don't think there's really anything else that I need to add. The center is definitely, the background actual game part is by far the, you know, it comes together. It comes together as a full thing. More trees. Oh, you know what? I could add a couple of trees, actually. Are there giant Fixmas tree? That's actually a really good shout. Because this green area is supposed to be wooded. Oh, no. Okay, hold on. That actually is such a good idea. It's encroaching. Oh, come on. Please. Allow me. Oh, I wish I could get the one without the ornaments. I just want the regular tree. Could use smaller trees? Oh, Okay, yeah, if I have to do gift ones, then I might as well use smaller boys, thank you. So H, yeah, H sometimes lets you, like, clip things into clearance, right? It doesn't look like it's going to let me do that for this one, but the trees were still a very good suggestion. I can do some trees along the bottom as well. There are actually supposed to be some trees along the bottom side. All right, the trees actually do give it a nice little bit. I like them. Yeah, I suppose it could use some more decor, but I don't know. I don't know exactly what to do. Maybe just some beams to denote like the logs on the side of the encampment. Hard clearance is kind of frustrating. Yeah. It makes me want to install a mod of some kind to like stop hard clearance from being a thing. I've played my entirety of my Satisfactory without any mods though, but I feel like the time is fast approaching where I'll need at least like infinite nudge and infinite zoop and stuff like that. Random gibberish suggestion helped? It did. It actually did a lot. Well, it looks like my time is basically up. I don't want to, you know, start on anything else, and I can't think of any other things to put in. Nice build, by the way. Thanks for making voting harder. Aw, that's so sweet. Heartbreaking when they do that to us. I'm so sorry for making your lives harder. Good to go? Are we good to go? /raid Popcac. All right, thank you for hanging out, everybody. I appreciate it. Thanks for including me in the event. I hope you had a good time. I'm going to send you over to Popcac now. Have a good time. Go say hi to Popcac. Much love. Bye.